welcome back to another video of my channel. So today is a very interesting part, means the main part of German grammar, that is the sentence structure part 1. So in today's lesson we have very interesting things planned. So let's get started. Moving on to the next slide. The next slide is today's topic on Satzstruktur, which means sentence structure. In this lesson, we will learn subject and verb, position of the verb, and types of questions. So let's proceed. So first, we are talking about the subject and verb in a sentence of German. Ich heiße Monika. If you see this sentence, ich heiße Monika, there's a rule in German, that is the verb will always be in the second position. Always be in the second position. Second position. Ich heiße Monika means my name, I am Monika. Then ich wohne in Berlin means I live in Berlin. In this sentence also, wohne, which is a verb, means live, is in the second position. Second position. P means position. And the last, see, heute bin ich in Berlin. So, heute bin ich in Berlin. In this sentence, as there's a rule that the sentence means verb will always be in the second position. So ich is in the third position and bin is in the second position, which is a verb. Moving on to the next slide, which is the first type of question. So in first type of question, here we have these sentence. I will explain each and every sentence, and if you have done my previous lessons, means seen, you must remember these. These are the question words which are starting from the word W. So the topic is W Fragen. Fragen means question. Then wie means how, warum means why, was means what, wo means where, and woher means also means where, and wie will means how many. Then the first question sentence is wo wohin Sie means where do you live. See, as the previous rule that I taught, the word will always be in the second position. So where do you live? So the verb, you see, this is the verb, this is the subject, and this is the question verb. I forgot to tell you one thing here. In here, this is the subject and this is the object. And here, as there's a rule in German that always the verb will in the second position. So this is subject and this is the object. In this sentence, wie geht's es Ihnen means how are you. You see, geht is are, as verb is always in the second position, so it is always in the second position. Then is wie alt sind Sie means how old are you. So in this, the question, there is an exception that here the subject is in the second position. This is known as Salzburg question sentence, where the verb is not in the second position. Then is what is your surname, that is deine family name, which is means what is your surname. Here you see that it starts means the verb is in the second position. The verb is in the second position. Moving on to the last type of today's lesson, that is Janina Fragen. This means yes or no question. Means here the verb is always in the first position. You see, I have prepared 3 sentences here along with its English meaning. Kommen Sie aus Deutschland? This means, are you from Germany? Kommen Sie aus Deutschland? Here you see, are, that is the verb, is in the first position. Then is wohnen Sie in Indonesia? Do you live in Indonesia? Here you see the verb is in the first position. Then spielen Sie Fußball? This means, do you play football? So these are the rules of German sentence structure. So according to today's lesson, that is subject and verb position, we have learned 3 things, that is the structure of a sentence. This is the structure of a sentence. And then I have taught the structure of the question. Then I've taught an exception structure of a question. So that's all for today's video. The part 2 of this lesson and the previous lesson, that is on the topic which I'm doing, will be coming soon. So I hope you like my video, and if you like, please like my video, subscribe my channel, and we are very close to do 150 million subscribers. And bye.